Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Aaron Schneider's Greyhound. And this is written and starring Tom Hanks. And this is coming to Apple TV Plus this weekend, so it's on their streaming service. They swiped this one up after quarantine happened, and I guess they were hoping for a big splash, no pun intended, from this war film about a group of boats being hunted by U-boats. And there's not a whole lot else to this film except you're on for the chase. And Tom Hanks does his best of looking sad and caring about his boat and his sailors and making sure, leading the way, that they get out safe and protect the other boats. And more or less, that's this film. It gets intense. I never thought that would get so excited about watching a boat avoiding a bomb being shot at a straight line at them, and how much tension there could really be there. And Schneider does a really good job of building that tension, surprisingly. And there's moments where I'm like sitting on the edge of my seat being like, yes, and cheering and getting excited about that. There's some good tension here. And like, this isn't like Dunkirk level of intense war film and technical war film. The tension is well built. It has a very economical pace. It's there, it's going. It only has a few moments of human connection, which that's the biggest weakness of the film, is like, I don't really get to care about a whole lot of characters. Elizabeth Shue, who plays Tom Hanks' wife, she feels a little just tacked on there. And I guess they were trying to set up some kind of emotional connection with his character. Stephen Graham does a fine job as his like first mate on his ship. And there's some smaller moments where, like, Tom Hanks and how they show the impact this whole ordeal's happening, and, like, just having to switch his shoes and seeing the blood on his heels, and from all that standing and keeping an eye out and leading his ship, the fact that he keeps refusing food every time he gets offered food because he's so there, the struggle. And the CGI isn't the greatest, but there's moments where it's like you really feel in it. It doesn't always feel like there's a bunch of CGI around you, which some big budget films do. This doesn't feel like you're always on a green screen. There are some moments that feel a little shaky and take you out of the film, but in general, it's there, it has its thrills, it delivers. And that's a film. It's an hour and 30 minutes. It's boom, 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 boom. Also, no pun intended, seeing as it's about a submarine trying to blow up boats. Boom. There was a couple of moments where I'm just like, I think I even turned to my girlfriend, I'm like, you know, if this was a Michael Bay movie, those two torpedoes that had just dodged at different angles would have just hit each other and exploded in the background. It's not that kind of movie, but it is very intense and well crafted, and I would recommend it. Like, I don't know if I'd go out of my way to get Apple TV Plus just to watch this. I already have it. And it's a short investment. It's a fine, well-structured film. I don't think this needed to be Tom Hanks. It could have been a lot of different actors, but Tom Hanks delivers on being Tom Hanks and really anchors this film. But in short, this is a fine, thrilling film. Small investment, get some thrills out of it. But those are my thoughts on Greyhound. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.